Hello, this is Cubing Society, and in today's video, I will be showing you my mains for 2023. Starting off with 2x2, I currently use the MGC Elite. This is a very well-rounded 2x2, and in my experience, I will never need an upgrade from this cube, as it checks all the boxes for a 2x2. It uses moderately strong magnets, although magnets don't play a large role when it comes to 2x2, and uses a standard screw tensioning system that I have never really messed with or changed anything. For the turning, great controllability, great speed. It rarely pops. I've only had it like pop once or two in the last year and a bit. Would I recommend it for newbies in 2x2? No. It's definitely more of an intermediate 2x2 looking for people looking to get better at 2x2 and not complete new beginners. 4x4. I currently use the MGC 4x4. This is a great value to money cube. Same as the 2x2, it is magnetized and uses screws for tensioning. As for the cube itself, it is a great contender for one of the best 4x4s you can buy, although it is quite crunchy and can pop sometimes, as most cubes do. 5x5. I currently use the MGC 5x5 in conjunction with the MGC 4x4, as I both find them to be great value. The MGC 5x5 is a very fast cube that has a bit of a control issue, but that can be managed with a bit of lubricant. The cube is magnetized and uses a screw tensioning system. I have had no issues with this cube for the last year, and I would definitely recommend it for people who are looking to get into competitions with 5x5. 7x7. I currently don't have a 6x6, so that's why we're going straight to 7x7. I currently own the Maylong 7x7, which is Moyu's budget line of cubes. This is non-magnetic and uses a screw tensioning system inside. This cube is a very poppy cube. This cube loves to pop and explode. I've had multiple times where it has just exploded everywhere, but I would still recommend it for people who are looking to get into 7x7. Just make sure you don't turn too fast, as it's definitely going to happen. Megaminx. You love it or you hate it. I currently use the YJ Yuhu V2M, M standing for magnetic. Magnets help a lot when it comes to Megaminx, as usually you have a lot of sides that don't align perfectly with non-magnetic cubes, and that's a big hassle trying to realign them to make sure that you can turn a different layer. It does have screws to tension the core, but overall it is a very good budget Megaminx. This can be used for competition, so it isn't completely unusable for competition like the 7x7, but I wouldn't recommend it for the top cubers that want to get into Megaminx. You're better off buying something like the Tengyun or the Garn. By the way, the Garn is a very expensive Megaminx, and that isn't even one of the most expensive Garn products that Garn makes. Square One. I currently use the MGC Square One. It is a very nice Square One. I absolutely adore this thing. Even though I am not a very experienced Square One user, I definitely enjoy my Square One sessions, and this is a great welcome to upgrade from my old Square One, which was non-magnetic. This again uses a standard screw tensioning system, and I just love the black that this cube has. The colors are very vibrant, so this is a great upgrade for a Square One if you are currently looking for a new Square One. Pyraminx. This is currently my main Pyraminx, the Yushin Little Magic. I find it very satisfying, you could say, to turn. It uses ball bearings instead of magnets, and uses standard screws as tensioning. It is very fast, although you do sometimes have issues where the cube misaligns and a piece may sometimes pop out. It may happen, but that's also because I have it on a quiet and loose setting, as I like a lot of speed. This is a very nice budget option, and definitely a great start for Pyraminx if you want to get into it, and going into competition it still holds up as a very great competition cube. Next we have the Garn Skube. This is a very good Skube. It's also a very expensive Skube. I like doing Skube, so that's why I decided to treat myself to it. The Cube is worth it if you are looking to get very fast at Skube and enjoy it a lot. It does use Garn's tensioning system, so that's a plus. And it's got a great magnetic feel. Would I recommend it to beginners? No. This cube is a very expensive cube for a Skube, so I would recommend it to only people who know definitely that they want to get into Skube. Overall, a very good cube. Now we get to the main attraction, 3x3. Now, I have two 3x3s here. My main is the WRM Waylong 2021 Lite. This is an excellent cube. I have never seen this cube pop, while it being very controllable at high speed, and overall one of my favorite cubes. It doesn't come with core magnets, but I don't see an issue with that, as they don't really have a difference. It uses a screw mechanism and little Moyu wheel. It comes with changeable magnets, where you have to use a little flathead screwdriver looking thing and adjust your magnets there. Overall, great budget 3x3 if you're looking to get into the sub 20 to 10 second range, if you don't know what cube to get. My backup 3x3 is the Garn 11M Duo. Now, this one does have core magnets. It does pop quite a bit, and of course has Garn's tensioning system. The cube is very good all round. It doesn't have interchangeable magnets, but overall as a Garn cube, having the Garn feel, it is definitely great value, as this is based on the 11M Pro, just without interchangeable core magnets and changeable magnets here. Overall, this is my backup cube, and a very nice cube for 3x3. Okay, that's all for today. Go check out some of my other videos, and I'll see you later. Till the next one.